Now, another thing scientists can't understand or explain is why we have plant life and animal life. And they're from two different sources, right? They're not the same. The plant life is to help the animal life live on the planet, right? There's great, it's the biosphere, right? And everything we do helps each other, right? There's kind of a biosphere going on, right? But we can also destroy it, right? Don't think like I'm telling everybody about nuclear war. Even if you have an airburst, right, trying to destroy the rockets and all that, that's going to affect your ozone layer, right? Why do you think there's something wrong with it now? We're doing all these nuclear testing and they're pretending that's not part of the problem. No. Yes, it is. They're wanting to blame fluorocarbon from here straight. I don't know if that has to do with it or not, right? But whatever it is, right? We can eat away the ozone layer, which is just 3 thick layers of oxygen, and that's all it takes to block us from the radiation of the sun. Right. Now, if Russia wants to become warmer, that's what will happen. Right. Because, several things can blot out the sun, right? Or expose it more to you, right? And one of them is if you deplete your ozone layer, right? Over Russia, right? Or China, right? China's already hot as it is. Do you not think, right? That if you try to nuke us, we're going to get some nukes in on you, right? And we got bigger nukes too, right? That's the problem, right? Nuclear war don't end well for nobody, right? They even got proof of it in India before the fall, the flood. They must have been more technologically advanced than we thought. They're also making things we can't even make, right? Anymore. They can kind of levitate things too, it seems, right? They're thinking, especially on ancient aliens, right? But see, you're not watching what I'm watching. You're watching something different, right? And they're just trying to understand it too, right? They think that the Egyptians invented a large light bulb or something, right? Because some pretend it's a lotus flower or something, right? But it's a big lotus flower. There's no real flower that big, right? So if you're not watching what I'm watching and I'm watching it, you don't know what I'm talking about, but I do. See, that's another problem with you, right? You don't want to learn something. You think you know it all. You become stick in the mud, right? Right.